Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Akashic Rose with Sabrina Dawn. I hope you had a great weekend. Unfortunately for the channel, it was a long weekend. I wasn't able to record, okay? But I'm happy to be back with you guys today. All right, we are going to start off with the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. Okay, I'm going to call in the Archangels and we ask that they bring messages for the collective of the highest healing order. Perfect. Oh, the High Priestess is back, guys. The High Priestess. So meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So what I'm hearing right now too is really that it's not time for action, but it's really about time. It's not a time for inaction either, but the action is more like soul oriented, like waiting to take action on things until you have that gut instinct and that inner knowing. And then the Page of Cups came in reverse. So the Page of Cups is sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody, messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience, or romantic encounters, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. So, and it was in reverse. So what I feel like is that like heightened psychic abilities is the message here, and we got the High Priestess at the same time. So what I feel like is that, you know, taking actions in life, it's really good to make decisions from the place of that inner knowing rather than from a need, or not taking an action out of a fear versus just knowing that you're not meant to take that action. So, and that's what this Page in reverse, and the Page is like someone who's learning. Okay, so what they're telling me is that that you may keep yourself busy, or you may make decisions on other people, or have other not decisions on other people, instead of just being still and just knowing your own inner truth. You're like looking for the outside world for direction, and what they're saying is go inward, because you have everything deep inside you. And now I know why the water card. So we have the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle by Angela Hartfield, and then the Mermaid deck by Lucy Cavendish. So look at, guys, I accidentally hit a deck that was on my table, and it flipped over a card, Door to Spirit. So this is the time. What I'm hearing is this is the time to really embrace the High Priestess within you and go within and learn when someone says something or does something, how does it feel? When you go to make a decision, either way, it feels, you know, you'll get a feeling in your body or in your heart, or you'll just get an inner knowing. You'll hear a certain sound, something like that, to help you go. And then you can kind of look at the world around you and see, you know, what is happening around me? What is going on? Am I getting signs and synchronicities? Is someone acting a certain way like I thought? And, you know, stuff like that. So that way you can come from a place of strong knowing and deep inside yourself, rather than running on fear, being too action oriented, that's fear based, or inaction oriented, as you know, from a fear based point of view. All right, so we're going to do the Whispers of the Ocean deck next. Isn't that amazing, guys, that the Page of Cups in reverse came out, and it's a mermaid, the dolphin, it's all water. And the mermaids, you know, they're about deep, you know, going deep, diving deep within. And that's what the High Priestess is about too, is really getting in touch with who you are within. So that way you can get more in touch with everything around you, and you can pierce into more than the surface level of things and really see what is going on from a higher, deeper perspective. Oh, shedding the old. There is change. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. All right. Now the Mermaid deck. I'm hearing to pull from this before I get a full. They're saying stop. Oh, time and tide, ocean spells and rituals. Okay. Okay. So shedding the old, so, this was in reverse. So, the old way that you used to, so no matter what level you're at, we can always level up, right? We can always go deeper. We can always get to know ourselves more. We can always gain more wisdom from everything that we've been through. So shedding the old is really going to help you move on to a bigger shell, so to speak. You can shed the old, this is what I'm really hearing, is shedding some of the old mindsets and the old energies so that you can move forward. And what they're saying is that allow yourself to be in the flow, like water, like be in that flow, because, it's going to take flexibility. It's going to take time for you to be able to change, for you to be able to see the new things that are coming for you, but also for this new side of yourself that's like even deeper, more deeper intuitive than you already are, or more deeply psychic than you already are. And so the time and tide, this does say ocean spells and rituals. So absolutely, if that is something that you can that you can do if you're near an ocean or water at any time, absolutely. You can use that, and you can look up all different kinds of spells and stuff like that and rituals to work with water. But what I'm hearing mostly is from the picture. And do you see how time and tide, so it's like take the time, okay? The tide, go with the ebb and flow, right? Go in and out. That's what I'm hearing. And see how she's grounded, okay? She's not in the water. Like here she was just about to come out of the water, and she's in reverse. And here, and look at, actually, they're showing me all the water. Look at the high priestess, all the water coming down. And then she was in reverse. Okay, so there's something, what I'm hearing is there's like something blocking you from getting that new start. And that's where you have to shed the old, okay? Because the new tide is trying to come in, and that's where you have to be flexible and be adventurous, okay? She's really grounded, but she's taking it, she's taking that time in a love-based way. So don't judge yourself for procrastinating or being too slow, because that's only going to add to the negative, riggedy-rackety-roo inside your head. Just allow yourself to take that time out to get to know yourself, to balance out your emotions, and to let go of some of that fear-based things that your emotions have been run from, okay? Okay. So that the page can then be, at the end, when you shed some of that old, and you go with the ebb and flow, the page is going to be like this, and then this is like, and then she's going to move into the knight, and then the queen and the king, and then the queen, and then the high priestess. Okay. And she's going to sit there with her beautiful wings, and so you're going to sit there with your beautiful wings, and you're going to have the apple, which is nutritious, but also it's kind of like that wisdom. You're going to sit there with that wisdom. I'm definitely hearing for some, connect with the water and the moon, okay? All right, and the high priestess is Pisces, for anybody who wants to know that. Okay, all right. So I look forward to uploading tomorrow, and I send you all my love. It was wonderful to see you guys again, okay? All right, bye-bye. See you tomorrow.